Hello everybody, I'm Froxy and welcome to Hearthstone. Today we're going to be playing some priest games and we're also going to be making a priest deck. I already have a priest deck made, but it's not very good and I'd like to make a better one. So yeah, let's do that. I'm sorry about my chair squeaking, but it's fine. So, with this deck I'm going to be trying to make a priest control deck, and I'm also going to try and fit in as much damage with it as I can as well. So to start with, we definitely want silence, and definitely want Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death. Now, I'm going to take one mind control. I don't really want to take two because two isn't really very useful in my opinion. Well, it can be, but I don't really like having two in my deck. I'd rather have that second mind control be something else or be like a minion. Mind control can be pretty good though. I had a game yesterday where I forget what class it was, but he played Deathwing, and he thought he was going to win with it, and then it was really funny because I top decked the shit out of mind control. So as soon as he played Deathwing, ended his turn, I drew mind control, took Deathwing, then won the game the next turn. It was quite fun. And of course you want Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death as well because they're really good removal spells. I want two Divine Spirit and an Inner Fire. Take both powered shields. Then I don't really want many more spells, but I'm going to take. I probably should take Holy Nova, but I'm probably not going to be putting any spell power in my deck, although I really should. I might put a little bit of spell power in, but not that much, so Holy Nova won't be that great. It's a good card, but only doing 2 damage and restoring 2 isn't that great. I think I'm going to put in a Mind Blast, and I don't really want another spell, but I'm going to add 1 circle of healing anyways, just in case. Then, of course, gotta have both Northshire Clerics, and I'm going to add a Temple Enforcer as well. And I don't think I'm going to add the Arcanized Soul Priest. I can never really get enough value out of it. So, weakness with the Priest deck is that your hero spell can't really do anything until you take damage. So usually on turn 2 you end up not doing anything, so although I have 5 2-cost cards, they're all like spells, so I'm going to pick up a couple of 2-cost creatures. Well, I'm going to pick up 1 Ironbeak Owl just for some extra silence, and I think I'm going to pick up a Novice Engineer. Or a Loot Hoarder, but Loot Hoarder... Yeah, Loot Hoarder can be pretty good, but... Yeah. I'm going to pick up a Novice Engineer. Actually, I'll pick up 2. And on to 3-cost cards. I want 2 Shattered Sun Clerics. And I quite like having Iron for Grizzlies in a priest deck with Divine Spirit in, because if you get Divine Spirit and Iron for Grizzly around the same time as each other, the Iron for Grizzly can absorb a lot of hits. So I'm going to take 2 of those and let's see. Definitely gotta have the Chillwind Jetty. It's just a generally good card. 4/5 for 4, really good. 9 stats for 4 mana. No effects. It's pretty hard to take out. I kind of want to have an Ogre Magi in my deck for sure, but I'm not sure if I'll take a second one or not. Let's have a look at my curve. It's not that great, but it's good. So, to get my 4-cost mana curve to 4 cards, I'll go ahead and add a second Ogre Magi. And I think then I'll add... I don't have very much taunt, do I? Could add Booty Bag Bodyguard, but I don't really like it that much. 4 health isn't very good for a 5-cost taunter. Yeah. So I'll take 2 Lord of the Arenas, and I'm going to take a Darkscale Healer as well. And that's the deck. Let's hope it does well. So, the reason why I'm playing Priest today is because, well, 1, I haven't played Priest in a video before, and also one of my daily quests for today is 2 Priest or Paladin Victories, and I don't really like playing Paladin really. I quite like playing Priest, so Priest is the best deck for control right now, and I really like playing control.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
So we're going up against Druid.
The light shall bring victory.
And Power Word Shield are really good cards to have to start with. I'm going to get rid of the Shattered Sun Cleric though. It's not... having that in your starting hand isn't really good. This is a pretty decent hand, actually. So we're going to play Shattered Cleric and then we're going to start with Fire, because starting a Fire is always the best. Starting with Fire just makes you stay in it. So he plays an Innervate and Rab. I don't really, but it's fine. I don't really want to use my Shadow Word Pain on that, but I might as well. It's not the best card. It could be way more useful later on. What do you want? Oh, with Shattered Sun Cleric. I'll try to play that after playing the Ogre Magi. So, since I can't do anything,
Greetings.
And greet him because I have to do that.
My thanks.
Also, sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to speak quieter than before. Because before I don't really need to be. Yeah, so we're going to play Ogre Magi. Next turn, Shattered Sun Cleric with it, and probably Power Word Shield as well. Yeah, seems like a good plan. So Ogre Magi is nice, plus 1 spell damage, so it'll Mark of the Wild is kind of annoying. What we'll do is we'll play our other Ogre Magi next turn and use power word shield.
Job's done.
And keeping the fire lighted is always nice. I actually found out something a while ago, but since I last made a video that I didn't know before. If you keep clicking the pelt on this tent, it changes to different animals. Quite like having a zebra skin.
What?
First things I do on this map is light a fire and knock out the eye, break everything, and make sure it's
Shall not
Ready for action!
then I change the pelt to zebra pelt. I think rather than playing Lord of the Arena, what I'm going to do is shatter.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Give Shattered some perks, extra health, and use Inner Fire on his new Shadow Footman. Using Inner Fire there may not have been the best, but it seems right. So this is probably going to be Nourish, some form of removal, or maybe a
get behind
or a booty bit as well. We are going to cast Temple Enforcer. And use this Magi to kill
Push forward.
Then we're going to take out that
Job's done.
Silver Moon Guardian's Blood Shield. And next turn we're going to probably play Lord of the Arena or Grizzly and Jetty. Get some heals out though, but Ogre Magi is going down. It did pretty decent in terms of cost effectiveness, but it doesn't really help much. I spent so much money, so many cards on it. So, for more value here, I'm going to play Children. Value probably isn't
Push forward.
you know. So right now I have board advantage and health advantage, but he has card advantage. But he is a druid, so he could play some crazy shit. Like that. Isn't really crazy. Best he's going to do is kill my Iron some damage to me. Yeah. That wasn't bad. It could have been way worse. So this turn, we're doing the arena and we're going to
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I can see.
Alright, we won our first game. Cool. So this guy is doing really well. In the first game at least. I'm liking it so far. So let's jump into another game. I'm considering maybe starting up a Blood Bowl series, or at least doing a couple videos of Blood Bowl. I haven't played Blood Bowl in a while. Quite like that game. Gotta have some coffee.
Anduin versus Thrall.
So we're playing against the Shaman, and
The light shall bring victory.
I'm going to get rid of one Shadow Word Pain, obviously, one Divine Spirit, and keep the Power Word Shield for now. Well, yeah, I'm keeping the Power Word Shield, and hopefully it can be, yeah, hopefully it can be
Greetings.
useful. So, I'm going to coin and play Fire and use Power Word Shield.
Job's done.
And Then next turn I'm going to Divine Spirit, the Northshire Cleric, and then turn 3 I'll Shattered Sun Cleric.
I hope you like my invention.
Which I should do.
Right away.
So, we have a 10 health Northshire Cleric. It's probably going to get hexed though, honestly. I can't remember the cost of hex. I think it's either 3 or 4 costs out. It's 3. I think. I'd like to play the Shattered Sun Cleric this turn, but I'm going to use Shadow Word to take out that when we come to
Right away.
then we're going to attack his Novice Engineer, and then next turn we'll Shattered Sun Cleric. Probably. We'll see what he plays, but it's likely going to be Shattered Sun Cleric. Another Northshire Cleric. It's quite
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Injured? Right away.
Getting rid of that Children's Jetty is going to be quite annoying, but I should be able to do it. And let's change this pelt to a Zebra Pelt again, because Zebra Pelt is best pelt. Ooh. Ooh. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that's... Oh, Wind Fury. Ooh. This is gonna hurt. He was going to attack me with it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Push forward.
I considered not doing it for a moment and just attacking him, but I already has one here. So we're going to use Shadow of Death on that. It's really annoying to play against the priest, by the way. Really fun to play priest though. It's just priests have so much control and you can do some really annoying stuff with increasing damage and stuff. I should probably silence that one if you're hard to Ward of the Arena instead. And we're honestly not drawing that well this game.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Shadow of Death would be amazing. This isn't that great. So I'm just going to silence the Stormwind Champion and myself. I could double the Iron Beak Owl's health, but then it'd just be a 2-2, and that's kind of a huge waste of
I've got a huge guy!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I have a feeling I'm going to lose this game unless I start drawing amazingly. Which I'm not.
I can't do that.
Let's hope he plays stupidly and trades 2 minions for that and go for the right play. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game. This probably. Playing Temple Enforcer. I'll play it anyways. It's still a 6/6, but that's not really going to help right now. But I'm still going to play it so that I have
Well played.
something on the field. And I am dead. Lovely. Alright, let's search for another game. hopefully we can end this video on a win, partly because it makes me feel better, but also because it means I get to finish my daily quest. I gotta love the old Minecraft music.
Anduin versus
So we're playing
Gul'dan.
against the Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Gonna toss the Northshire Cleric and the Ogre Magi as well. Keeping the Ogre Magi wouldn't have been that bad, but yeah, this isn't that great either. But I was hoping to get a couple lower cost things instead of having a 4 cost, but we'll be fine. So it's Stormwind map, so that means we break everything.
Do I have to?
Just because fuck Stormwind and because I mean it's completely obliged to do so.
Is someone injured?
So we have the 3 Northshire Cleric, not bad. And play with the Griffin. Mess with his flag a bit.
I hope you like my invention.
I was expecting something like that to happen, but it's fine. So, Iron for Grizzly. Next turn we can either double the Iron for Grizzly's health or play the children bit. I think doubling his health might be better. Or not, because it's dead. Well, he spent 2 cards doing that, so I'm fine with that. Not a bad trade, really.
I hope you like my invention.
So, we are going to double the health of that Chill and Jenny, so it's going to be a 4-10. And we have Mind Control, which is not helpful at all right now. And we're just going to hit him directly. Mess with the Griffin some. Turn off that light. Why was that light?
Why do you call?
No, I could Divine Spirit the children again, but we are playing against the Warlock, so
Bring me
I can't have
steel.
corruption, right? Probably going to Shadow Word Pain, but Master Swordsmith.
Is someone injured?
Yeah. Going to do and we get a powered shield, so we'll use that on more sharp players. Alright. Shadow Ball. Nice.
Why do you call?
Yeah, definitely.
The gates are open.
Arena. If it survives, I'll Divine Spirit next turn. And play the Dark Scale Healer as well. Most likely. Unless he plays something huge this turn, but I can Mind Control. I doubt he's just and he's going to Soulfire. I don't really like having Soulfire in my Warlock's decks because I like to try. I don't really want. I want to avoid discarding cards as much as possible, although I usually do it playing a Voidwalker and I forget what the other thing is called, but, or not Voidwalker, but Succubus and the other thing that discards cards. So we're going to Dark Scale Healer. And we have 2 4-10s. ones. Well, Ucho and Jetty is currently at 4-9, but, you know. Fun times. What does he do? What does he do? I hope he plays something big and nasty so I can mind control it.
So many possibilities.
So he's... Shadow Blade. That's fine. We're going to power its shield. Playing Priest is fun, mostly because you get to be so annoying. Well, it looks like we're going to win this game, so that's great.
You're in trouble now.
I'm going to mind control the Dragon Fire. And
I can't play that.
I can't do anything. And 8 shots.
Well played.
And, thank you very much. Got to end the money there. I got 40 gold for completing my quest, and yeah. Goodbye, everybody.